Hi, and a very warm welcome to this wonderful sunny weekend. Let's talk about positive thinking. I remember being in so many offices where you have these pictures on the wall extolling the virtues of positive thinking as if your attitude is always going to create positive results. And there is some degree of truth to that. Let's be fair about it. A positive attitude would always encourage you to look for answers, those famous solutions to all your problems. Whereas a more negative mindset will tend to discourage you from looking for better ways of doing things, finding your way through the challenges. But there is a deeper reason why positive thinking, if we can call it that, positive mindset, is very, very useful. And it's because you and I are socially dependent creatures. Yes, we are. We are deeply connected to the people around us. It's how we've evolved. We developed across hundreds of thousands of years to function in small, interdependent groups. That echo is still clearly visible in our behavior today. We are socially dependent creatures. So, without speaking a word, without uttering a syllable, your attitude, your fears will be almost instantly communicated to the people around you. We're sensitive to danger. If one member of the group suddenly becomes aware of a threat or a danger, the rest of the group will detect that reaction immediately and respond. Fear is contagious, but equally, a positive attitude can be very, very beneficial for the people around you. They will pick up on the fact that perhaps there is no danger, or the problem's being exaggerated, and bring a more rational approach to the situation, which will encourage you, me, everyone else to use our creativity to look for ways to fix the problem rather than freezing or reacting with fear. These are very important facets of the human condition. And if we choose perhaps to be the only one who adopts a more positive approach, there's a high probability we can influence the group to make better decisions, to use their rational capabilities rather than reacting with a knee-jerk fear response that tends to ignore most of the important data. But there's a deeper reason. We've touched on this ancient tradition that everything and therefore everyone is connected. Excuse me. Beyond our social dependence, we also have a very deep connection to everything around us. The ancients told us that we are the breath of the cosmos, that we are powerfully linked to everything that we can possibly perceive. Therefore, as an integral part of the fabric of reality, the way that you think and feel is going to filter out, perhaps in ways that your conscious mind can't even grasp, but your emotional energy is feeding into the way that reality manifests. That's quite a heady statement to make for the weekend. But once you come to grips with the potential in that possibility, you begin to understand that how you think and feel really is having an impact on the very nature of reality. It's discernible in the way that people respond to you, but it's also a beautiful thought to carry with you throughout the day, that how you're thinking and feeling is touching everything. And you can make a conscious choice about perhaps bringing a more positive energy into every environment. It's something that you're doing anyway. It's part of our default nature. But by choosing to do something which is more positive, it's going to have a very, very interesting impact on your health, on your well-being, on your success, on your digestion, your sleep, your energy, on every aspect of life. Life is a precious gift. We are so distracted most of the time, we don't even appreciate the fact that we are truly alive. And when you make a conscious choice to value this experience and to enhance it, to put something very positive into the experience, your life will change for the better. And there's a very high probability you will be making the world a better place for everyone to share. So I thought it'd be a great way to share the good news with you about your own power and potential to make a positive difference in the world. I'd love to know what you think. Feel free to share your views, your attitudes, your suggestions and experiences. And in the meantime, allow me to wish you a wonderful weekend. I'll be back with you soon.